Welcome to No Cap News.
Your most trusted student news source, better than MTV and TMZ.
With NCN, the cap stops here. I'm Federico Guerra.
And I'm Amber Van Horn.
So I know you guys been waiting for this one. We've been having a lot of exciting events recently at our school.
Like our Bobcat Band's most recent performance. Chance has more on that story.
Last Thursday, our symphonic and jazz band performed several of their songs in an after-school concert.
So we started with the jazz band performing our 3 pieces for jazz performance assessment, and then the symphonic band performed their 3 pieces for concert performance assessment.
Tonight's performance, I liked it a lot. There was some moments, the performance was kind of like a practice, like a preview to what we're doing. That way we can try for state and everything and see what we get on our scores, and we'll see how that goes.
So that's basically our state test. So we'll go and travel. Unfortunately, we can't take it here at the school. We have to go travel somewhere. For jazz performance assessment, we go about 3 hours up the road to Newberry College, and we'll perform for 3 judges who will give us a rating 1 to 5 on how they think we have done and prepared our music. And then for concert performance assessment with the symphonic band, it's the same thing, except we go to Charleston a few weeks later in March, and we'll perform those 3 pieces, as well as a piece we've never seen before for 2 separate judges. So we'll perform the 3 pieces we played tonight on stage, hopefully a little bit more perfected than they are now.
However, it wasn't only Bluffton High performing at the concert. The LCCB community band joined them to support and spread the love of music.
First of all, we wanted to take this opportunity. When I say we, I mean the LCCB, the Osher Lifelong Learning Institute, which is part of the University of South Carolina Beaufort Bluffton campus. When we reached out to both Mr. Granquist, and we actually did a concert on Tuesday over May River, we extended out also to the May River High School Band program. We wanted this opportunity to share a stage with them so that not only the students, but the parents and our patrons who don't normally get to come out and listen to the high school groups, we could all be here under one roof on one stage and basically celebrate each other, our efforts, and to share our music with one another.
Big thanks to the Low Country Community Band for playing with our Bobcats. After their performance, both bands came home with excellent after playing with their judges. Congratulations to the Bluffton High School Band.
Wow, what a great way for our school and our community to work together.
You know who else makes sure their students work well together?
I heard Miss Franklin does.
Yeah, she does, and I definitely don't miss those 50-question homework assignments.
Christina has more on that one.
On this week's episode, we would like to highlight one of our very own teachers who has had a great impact on our Bobcat family.
I really enjoy teaching. I like working with kids. I like working with a subject that they find difficult and having them reach success and build confidence in themselves.
I like how we are challenged to do our work and how we sometimes receive good treats and we get good opportunities with her. It started off really rough, but as going through, it got easier, and with her help, I've started to pass math more.
I'm very consistent with my classroom and classroom management, and so students know what to expect on a daily basis. We do different activities, but they also know that every 30, 45 minutes we adjust to something else in the class.
My overall thought is that it's a great class and it's great to start off the year. Working in groups and with partners, it's been a great experience. I really like her class.
Miss Franklin has an interesting mindset when it comes to teaching her students to make the best individuals in the workplace.
I do set the bar high for students, and it's because I believe in them and that they're capable, even if they don't believe they're capable, and they can have success. Math isn't just about, I'm never gonna use this in my life. The math process is all about problem solving, and that's a big area that employers are struggling with their employees these days. So getting students to be able to think for themselves and problem solve is probably the best.
I really like her class, and I hope that everyone who has her next year would like her class also.
Thank you, Ms. Franklin, for all you do for us and all of your many contributions. With NCN, I'm Christina Cunningham.
It's great to see our teachers get our students excited about math.
These skills can really help you in your future careers outside of high school.
Some of our students even got an inside look at some of these options.
Dylan Spain has more on that story.
Today at Bluffton High School, the Science and Technology and Engineering and Maths, or STEM for short, has come to Bluffton High School to show our students possible career paths after high school.
Celebrate Freedom Foundation is a nonprofit out of Columbia, South Carolina. We travel around, and y'all are actually our 25th school for this year so far.
Yeah, the Humvee they have out here is pretty cool. It's interesting to see the vehicles that our military personnel take when they're deployed, that they use on their missions and raids and everything. And just the guy talked to us about how the development from the Jeep to the Humvee and all the components that went into it. It was just pretty interesting hearing about that.
My favorite part of this all was the hunter drone. I always wondered how it worked, and he explained to me that it's basically a disco ball with 3 different types of cameras.
Alongside with the STEM program came the United States Marine Corps recruiter, who is also telling the kids about the United States Marine Corps and the possible career paths it has as well.
So for my job in the Marine Corps, I'm a transmission system operator. So I'm in charge of making sure everybody's able to communicate effectively on the front lines and back in garrison, allowing people to use transmission systems such as laptops, computers, cell phones, routers, networks, and Wi-Fi. For the kids at Bluffton High, I'd like to let them know that they feel free to talk to me at any time, stop me in the highways. I'd like to provide the information to you. Speak to every single branch. You never know what branch is made for you. If it was just one big military, then there wouldn't be the different branches in the Marine Corps, Air Force, Army, and Navy. So talk to all of them, find out what best suits you.
We want to thank all of y'all for coming out today. We are inspiring the next generation. All of our briefers today are veterans and first responders. They are, so we give them a mission to inspire y'all.
With NCN, I'm Dylan Spain signing out.
STEM-based careers aren't the only thing Bluffton High trains you for.
These next guys seem like they've been training for years, but their skills are on the field.
Let's see what Blatty has to say about that.
This is my 3rd year here, and it feels more like a family, you know. Now everything's just starting to fall in place, and the results are going to be there. We have a phenomenal team this year. We've been putting in work for a very long time now. These guys have been putting in work on themselves as well, and I know it's going to be a really special year, you know. Thank you guys all for the support, and we wish to see you out there in the games, you know, and we hope to make Bobcat Nation proud.
As of what I know, we can make it really far. Win states, region, whatever, win it all. I know my team really well. They're great. We as a team can win anything.
In my eyes, we've already won it all this season. Now we just gotta go and make it happen. A lot of home games coming up. Make sure you all head out to every single one of those. This season's gonna be special. This is it.
Last year we were close. This year we about to do it. Make sure y'all pop out. This year is our year.
We're very confident right now. We're really on their prime right now, and we're about to show you guys.
1, 2, 3, Bobcat! That was pretty good, not gonna lie. Who filmed that?
I think he goes by Fed Filmed It. I heard he's handsome, charming, and he's also...
Anyways, thanks for the promo, Fed.
And thank you guys for joining us once again.
Be sure to like and subscribe and comment down below your favorite part of the episode.
Yeah, and thanks again for watching NCN. I'm Federico Guerra.
And I'm Amber Van Horn. We'll see you on the next episode of No Cap News.
All facts, no cap.